Thank you everyone for your patience, and we'll start taking some questions now. That's all we've got time for today. Thank you so much for coming, everyone.
London calling, and I very much hope you're ready. You'd better be, because this could be special. Arsenal against Manchester United, two of the biggest clubs in England, and they're about to lock horns next, live on EA TV. Always a terrific venue to watch a football match. I'm talking about the Emirates Stadium here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Arsenal taking on Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Good luck.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Well, it looks to be the same system here, so it's just a case of which team presses the ball better and which team can get their wide players into more advanced areas. There are some good matchups here.
Thank you, Emirates Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And so the match is underway. Rio Ferdinand. Valencia. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. And Nistelrooy, can he do it? And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Just getting word that something has happened at St James's Park. Let's find out what. Here's Alex.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. It's now 1-0 with 11 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always, Alex. They take it short. Campbell. And here's Bergkamp. And blocked for now. Well, defenders having to cover up.
Well, the owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate GR55.
And he read it well.
KK, please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
Dennis Bergkamp. Mark. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Wonderful chance! A smart stop here. Corner kick played in. Owen. Giggs now. Ferdinand.
Well, there it is. United haven't had as much of the ball, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Charlton. Owen. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Cantona. On to Beckham. Back to Cantona. Keane. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Can someone get on the end of this? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. OK, Alex Scott can tell us all about a goal that's been scored at the King Power Stadium.
Yep, it's a second goal for Leicester City. It was a low-driven cross and he was never going to miss from there. They're back in this now with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
Thank you, Alex. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end here in North London. Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's making his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, the keeper will be sick at the sight of him. He's been shooting from everywhere and he's taken his goals really well.
And the second half underway. It really was a dazzling first 45 from United. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Beckham. Here's Cantona. A glorious chance. Reading it well. How about the cross? Kane! Body in the way again. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And news from St James's Park. There's been a goal there. That means we send it over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Fulham. They're back.
Oh no, what a chance this is! Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop and now going back to caution him. Going short. Cole. And back with Bergkamp. Terrific block. Well, apologies to Alex for having to cut her off when we did. To clarify, Fulham have scored in that game, and it's now even Steven, 1-1. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Brentford. Well, strong play here. Henry. On to Van Persie. A fine block. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. Well, a goal update for you from the Villa game. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for Villa. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 69 minutes
Oh,
played.
wait a minute. Could be in here. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Here's a change for Manchester United. Three goals without reply. Okay, I understand. Changing circumstances in the Blackburn game. Alex Scott, who has scored.
It's another for Blackburn Rovers. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. They're ahead by 3 now with 76 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can he put it away? Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique!
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and just look at that strike. He opens up his body and makes a really clean contact with the ball. A great finish.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, for understandable reasons in this case, we had to cut off Alex to confirm Aston Villa did score in that game, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. Well, let's join Alex Scott now, because I believe changing circumstances in the Leicester game, Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leicester City. They now lead 3-2 with 87 minutes played. Surely that has to be the winner. Back to you, Derek.
Cheers, Alex. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
Wonderful chance. And Nistelrooy, can he do it? Can someone get on the end of this? And oh, wait a minute, could be in here. Can he put it away? Oh! Can someone get on the end of this? And
Can I ask you a couple of questions? Thanks so much for your time.
A fixture that's always very hard to take your eyes off, and this ought to be no exception. Manchester United and Tottenham, two of the most popular clubs in England, and they're ready to face each other next, live on EA TV. And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Manchester United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United.
Well, a 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Hugo Lloris between the posts. Gareth Bale plays with Heung-min Son out wide. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat.
Thank you for attending the Theatre of Dreams. Enjoy the match.
And this confrontation is underway. Van der Vaart. And a timely intervention. Well, he could run onto it here. And disappointing for the players of the centre that it didn't reach them. George Best. Rafael Varane. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
Well, let's see if something comes of this. Rooney. Here's Schweinsteiger. And return to Best. And here's Wayne Rooney. On to Best. Great block. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Crossed into the penalty area. Not a bit short with the clearance. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And the problem not completely solved. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Bastian Schweinsteiger. And Best has it. Best. Now he must favour the cross. And here's Wayne Rooney. Van der Vaart. Kane. And cross towards Bale at the far post. Great pressure to win the ball back. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Schweinsteiger. What can they do from here? And Nistelrooy. No way through. There to win it back. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. Well, Gary Lineker having his say in the first 45. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Back underway then, and work to do for United given the scoreline. Scholes. And teammates to play it to. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Schweinsteiger. Now with Van Nistelrooy. Best. And a very good challenge. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Manchester United facing Crystal Palace.
Well, as the stats show us, Spurs haven't enjoyed that much of the ball, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
And a bit more depending on their minds here, I think. And he takes it away. Ivan Perisic. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Well, he's lost the ball. Heung-min Son.
Well, just listen to these United fans. They're certainly driving their team forward here.
Best. This could be the equaliser. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Brentford.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward.
And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And here now come Tottenham. A goal at this late stage could settle the issue. Van der Vaart. Lineker. Oh, great defending. And so into the final 5 minutes. A fabulous pass from Scholes. Oh, surely! Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
So back underway in this game. Manchester United with the advantage. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Lineker. Dele Alli. Gary Lineker. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Well, Stuart, he really has had a lot to say for himself out on the pitch.
Well, he was the best player on the pitch today. His movement, skill and work rate were excellent. And, of course, what a time to come up with a goal.
And cross towards Bale at the far post. And cross towards Bale at the far post. Great pressure to win the ball back. And it's in! Oh, surely! Oh, they've done it!
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you so much for your time.
Well, if you like an old-time football feel, this is the place for you. We're in South London at Selhurst Park. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Crystal Palace taking on Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And here's the Palace 11. This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
Thank you, Selhurst Park. Enjoy the game.
And the contest begins. Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yes, it was a penalty for Liverpool, and he's only going to hit it straight into row Z. It remains 0-0 with only 4 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Might take the lead. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Solskjaer. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And coolly done in the end. Sheikh Doucouré. This is Clyde. Crossed in quickly. And he was in the right place to intercept. Owen. Will he play it in? Dalot. And here's Scholes. Now Beckham. Can he find someone at the far post? Beckham delivering it into the box. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Schweinsteiger. Onto Scholes. And not cleared away properly. Well, they survived the attack.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Owen. On to Park. Can he do it from miles out? Crossing possibilities. Solskjaer! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Hughes. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
The referee's whistle, and that means the first half is over here in South London. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
And this confrontation is underway. And the ball moving again, advantage United, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns here. And news of a goal at Elland Road, so let's send it over to Alex.
It's a goal for Leeds United. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 48 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Sheikh Doucouré. On to Petkovic. He has time to play it over. Textbook defending inside the box. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Don't forget we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace facing Brentford.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
So a half an hour remaining. And that was a very fine read. Diogo Dalot. Owen. Scholes. Palace recovering possession well. Will Hughes. This is Varane. Well, let's join Alex Scott because I understand there's been a goal at Elland Road.
It's another for Leeds United.
Sorry to jump in, it could be on for them here. Oh yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything: agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? He might be able to profit from the wide position. That's part of his game, holding the ball up and waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Leeds game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it's a third goal for Manchester City. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They now lead 3-2 with 77 minutes played. It may just turn out to be the winner, Derek.
Alex, thank you very much. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And intercepted there. Doucouré. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Park. Here's Luke Shaw. Shaw. And here's Veron. Now Beckham. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United are the winners today anyway. What did you think of their performance all told?
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today, and of course he scored 2 really good goals.
Can they trouble the opposition this time? Might take the lead. And a goal! Crossing possibilities. Solskjaer! And a goal to... Sorry to jump in. It could be on for them here. Hughes. A goal! That...
We've got some questions for you. No further questions, thank you.